What up, what up, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 25 gameplay. Got a special game here today. I'm going up against John Persaud, aka Cookie Boy 17. If you guys don't know who he is, he's a Madden commentator, and he is one of the few people that I actually enjoy watching. I watch a lot of his gameplays. Annotation above, link is in the description. Definitely go on ahead, subscribe to him, show him some love. Let him know that your boy GS went ahead and sent you if you never heard about him and decided to check him on subscribe. And I consider him definitely an average Madden player. Same as I. You know what I mean? I'm average. I consider him the same. And that's what I think makes him such an amazing commentator, is that he has such good gameplay. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what I have. You know what I mean? I feel like being average, not being able to blow out your opponents consistently, makes for better gameplay. And that's what his channel is full of. His channel is full of gameplays that are, you know, overtime, double overtime, last play, last second gameplay, and it's amazing. You know what I mean? His gameplays are amazing, and I definitely feel like that's the benefit of being, you know, an average Madden player, which I feel like we are. You know what I mean? We're not going to go to tournaments and win, but we can hold our own in Madden. You know what I mean? So definitely go on ahead and check out his gameplay and show some love and subscribe. So I have the Cowboys. He has the Miami Dolphins, and the Miami Dolphins have a very, very good defense, and the Cowboys have a very good offense. So one of them has to give, right? So our first possession, as you guys saw, we ended up scoring, and now he is on the offensive side of the ball. Hopefully we can go on ahead and make something happen. 30-22, he goes deep, up top, and thankfully Tannehill ends up overthrowing the 60-yard bomb, and we end up getting a little bit lucky there. You know what I mean? If it was thrown on the money, possibly could have had that. So here we go right here, back again on offense. Decide to come out with the pass, and because first possession we end up running the ball a lot. And you know, this game is just, you know, he was on Twitter, it's like, yeah, you know, anybody looking for, you know, an Xbox One game or Xbox 360 game. I was like, you know, I'm caught up on my editing, I got a little bit of free time, so I hit him up on Twitter. I was like, yo, let's get a game. And so, you know, friendly competition. Obviously we're not playing like we're going for money. You know, there are some situations where you'll see where you know, we would have handled the situation differently if we were playing like a random, you know, ranked match. Like there were opportunities where I could have killed some clock and did it. There's some opportunities where he could have killed some clock and didn't. Opportunities where I should have called timeouts and did it. Opportunities where he should have called timeouts and did it. You know what I mean? We have that mutual respect for each other where we're not going to go on ahead and, you know, milk each other or do what we normally would do, like in, you know, like in a ranked match. Like in a ranked match, I'm milking. You best believe I'm milking. Right here, I decided to play safe. You know, I called some runs and just went ahead and settled for my field goal. Didn't want to take any chances of, you know, making a mistake. So kept the ball on the ground, and we were satisfied with coming away with the field goal. So as you see from the title, frustrations, I think Cookie Boy's main objective this game was to troll me and have me break a controller. I really believe he wanted me to break something this game. And in the second half, you guys will see what he decides to do that really probably had me the most frustrated I've ever been this year in Madden. And I've been frustrated. You know what I mean? I've gone up against people who played all out faggy all game, and it's frustrating. I've gone up against people who have done tons of things. But what he does in the second half makes me want to break something. Right here, look at this right here. I mean, Mike Wallace doesn't get tackled right there. We have three people in the vicinity. He hits me with the wide receiver screen, and I really felt like he should have been tackled in the backfield. I have no idea how he was able to get away from there. Like I said, we had three people there, and somehow everybody misses, you know, the tackle. Nobody even makes the tackle. So right here, he decides to call a stretch play, and he gets in the end zone. Good play call by him. So we still have a 3-point lead. He does get ball at halftime, and this is what I'm talking about. You know, that mutual respect where this is just how we're playing when we're going up against each other. Like in this situation, after this play right here, you know, he's not calling his timeouts, which he should, and I'm not milking the clock, which I should. You know what I mean? I should play to take the ball into overtime, but, you know, that's something we're not doing. Like I said, he's not calling timeouts. Well, here, it's a must-call timeout situation. I mean, he's got to call a timeout fourth down to get the ball back, but I should have killed the clock and brought it into overtime because he didn't call timeouts. But I didn't kill the clock because he didn't call timeouts. So, I mean, it's just the mutual Madden commentator respect that we got going on. So, a nice out route right there for a first down. Call me playing man-to-man again. I come out in man-to-man again, and He ends up beating the press right there in the slot, allowing him to tie the game for a field goal. So I go on a 10-0 run, then he goes on a 10-0 run. So now this is where I think he was trolling me. He had to be. He wanted me to break something this game, and I damn near almost did. I'm not gonna lie to you, I damn near almost did. Let's take a look at how he plays the second half. Running back screen right there, and I'm like, okay, call me with a wide receiver screen. Last drive in the second quarter, catch me with a running back screen right here. Good call. So 1st and 10. Oh, he goes back to the running back screen, and I'm thinking to myself, okay. So he likes to call screens. Okay, back-to-back screens. Now we got to pay attention to that. Screens are one of the most frustrating things to go on ahead and try and plan for, because they're a nuisance. They're a nuisance. Right here, 3rd down, he drives back. He throws in the coverage, and I'm sorry, son, but Newsom, you give it to me, baby. You just been carjacked, son. We end up putting Carr on a yellow route, and he jumps the route, and we end up getting a pick 6 right there, which was big. So he called maybe 15 screens in the second half, and I know how to stop the screen, right? But it's frustrating making it. Here he goes with the wide receiver screen, and of course, I head on over there, leaving my position. The middle's wide open. He takes off with Tannehill. He no huddles. He goes back to the wide receiver screen, and now I'm thinking to myself, wow, this is really, really frustrating. Another wide receiver screen. Now I'm putting another. He goes to the wide receiver screen again, and I'm thinking to myself, wow, he wants me to break something. He's doing this with a smile on his face. Cookie. Wow, we dropped the user interception right there. 4th down right here. He throws in the coverage, and we end up swatting that down. So our offensive game playing from here, just keep the ball on the ground and, see what we can do running. Obviously, you guys know with the pistol formation, I love running the ball. But Cookie Boy is a smart player. He knows how to adjust, and I'm not really doing – look at that block shed right there up the middle. Not really passing the ball. I haven't really passed the ball too much. Really just trying to run the ball. But, the Dolphins have a very good run stuffing team, so they're doing a good job of limiting my runs. Right here, he tries to hit me with his patented flea flicker, but we end up stopping that. So like I was saying, now I'm frustrated. Now I'm preparing for screens, right? I got light blues over there. I got QB contains, and now I got everything over there to stop screens. And what's frustrating is that if it's not a screen, I got unnecessary coverage over there. You know what I mean? I'm focusing so much over there where if he doesn't call a screen, again, I have unnecessary coverage over there. I got 3 light blues and QB contains over there to stop screens, and then he's calling routes over the middle, and he's just doing a very good job of trolling the hell out of me with these screens. Right here, 4th down, he calls a very risky run, but he ends up picking it up. So good play call by him picking up that 1st down. So here we go, 1st and 10, and again, running back screen, and I'm preparing for that. I run over there, and I didn't have any over-the-top help over there. Another running back screen, and he is just destroying me with these screens. And it's to the point where I'm preparing for the screens, and then look at that. Wide open over the middle. Why? Because I got light blues and contains over there to stop screens, because he's been calling screens all damn game. And I'm telling you, I rarely do I get to a point where I just want to break something. I wanted to break something with all these damn screens. He was trolling me. I know he was. I know he had a smile on his face his whole second half. He had to have. Nobody calls 17 screens in a row. He just wanted me to break something. Right here, we run the ball, and I figure, you know what? Let me try hit him with his own medicine, right? He's been calling screens all game. Let me call one. Hit him with his own medicine. Romo being Romo. It's a fumble! I'm thinking to myself, wow, Tony Romo just fumbled on the screen. He recovers the ball, and there's nothing I can do. I mean, he can run the ball, call timeouts. I call a run commit down the middle. I mean, didn't even matter. The game was over anyways. Even if I were calling my timeouts, he would have kicked the field goal, and there only been like 8 seconds remaining anyway. So, good game. Cookie Boy ends up winning this one. Damn, he had me wanting to break something with all these damn screens he was calling. And then I would adjust, and then I would put routes over there adjusting to the screens, and then he would hit me with routes over the middle. He probably called a good 10 screens that second half, and it was so frustrating. So good game by him. That last fumble, it's just Romo being Romo. You know what I mean? You can't blame anything but Romo. It's Romo. That's what Romo does, people. That's what Romo does. So I go back, I look at the replay, and I have to show you guys because I couldn't believe he fumbled. But more importantly, I couldn't believe we didn't recover the fumble. You know what I mean? I expect Romo to do Romo-ish type things. You know what I mean? Like fumble on a screen pass. But then look at this, right? The ball's right there. His guy doesn't recover the ball because he's pushed in like the opposite direction of the fumble. So you see right here, his guy gets like a block shed, but he's nowhere near the ball. Look, 4 Cowboys right there, and I don't get the fumble recovery, right? I recover the fumble most likely. I'm pretty sure he wasn't going to call any timeouts. I wasn't going to milk the clock, but I'm pretty sure we would have went into overtime, and you know, it would have been an even better game because it went into overtime. But look how he don't recover the fumble right here, though. Look at this. Look right here. 4 Cowboys in the vicinity. I get everybody diving at the ball and everybody misses. That's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, definitely show him some love. Head on over here, subscribe, and let him know that I know he was trolling me and he was close to having me break something. See your boy GS, and I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.